Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. And if you're interested in knowing what stocks I watch daily, like the ones popping up here on the screen, you're more than welcome to join us over at the Discord. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So here we are with SPCE Stock, Virgin Galactic Holdings. Now, this stock has ran, right? We've seen that for the last several months after dipping to $13 and some change. And the highest point we saw it reach before that big dip was $62. It recently touched $61. Those are the two most important resistance levels right now if we're going to see this go any higher. If not, this is in a struggling situation for a rejection to go to the downside. Now, I did some research and digging, and ARK Invest, right, on ARKQ and even their space exploration innovation ETF, ARKX, I do not see Virgin Galactic. It used to be here. Either they took profits, right, or they got out of it before this run and they're planning on getting in it again. I don't know why it's no longer here, but if you look here at the institutional ownership of ARK Invest owned in the ARK Space Exploration Innovation ETF 307,000 shares. Their total ownership was 1,727,000. They owned some as well in ARKQ. So I found this very interesting, and it is something that I'm watching. I'm not sure if you're supposed to just go ahead and say, well, I'm going to guide myself by what Cathie Wood is saying. I wouldn't really do that as an investor. But a lot of investors follow Cathie Wood, and I would like to see your guys' thoughts on this. Do you think she's going to get back in on the train on this after this successful flight, or do you think that she's done with it? She took her profits and she's going to move on to others, because it seems like she has plenty of other stocks that she's watching that are in this sector. Or I don't know if she feels like Virgin Galactic was a little too speculative for the portfolio, which she's pretty speculative in my opinion, but I don't know. I look forward to seeing your thoughts. But back to SPCE, could this break out? Well, this is in a position right now of consolidation, which I want to go ahead and share with you guys. Within this volatility of channel, which I've stated, it's going to be hanging out in this channel, very volatile, and it has in this position after pulling back and jumping back up and pulling here. This could be on its way up to newer highs. I have stated in my previous videos, this is in tug of war zone because of the 50-day moving average, and this needs to break through $61, $62 so this can break out to newer highs. A lot of people are expecting anywhere from $80 to $100 if this breaks out. Now, if it goes into weakness, I've also stated the realistic expectation, right, that this could fall if the flight didn't go well, or if the hype settles down. Now, one of the things that I noticed is average volume in the last 10 days, which is all these days back here, was 92 million, okay? And the volume on Friday was 62 million. That is something I'm going to be watching for as well. Will volume break the average volume on Monday or throughout this week, or get close to it, or go higher? And then what type of volume is happening? Is it coming in, inflow volume, or outflow? Because volume can go higher and go higher than the average volume, but if the stock is falling, that means that there's more outflow than inflow. So that's something to watch as well. So that is something I will be watching for moving forward. But this is in a position right now, after such a successful flight, for this to actually break out to newer highs or possibly get a lot of hype around it, pushing this stock higher. I mean, Virgin Galactic successfully completes first fully crewed space flight. This was game changer at all for the whole entire sector and niche, guys. Virgin Galactic may not even be the only stock to be watching right now. There's probably others to go ahead and keep in mind. If you want to comment them down below, and I can probably do a video on them if I have time, you can comment down below what other space stocks are you watching, or SPACs that have to do with the space sector. I know there's a few out there that you feel are worth watching as well. I look forward to seeing that down below. But Virgin Galactic did this flight, and one of the biggest things is the CEO talks about his experience, right? How excited he is and how this is going to make it more accessible moving forward. That's the true goal in the future to all individuals that want to go to space. So this is huge, 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 big move and a big transition into this niche and into this sector becoming a reality. Now we have also Jeff Bezos' flight, right? Then we'll probably have, SpaceX's flight in the future. And those flights are all going to compound on the success of how this is going to work. And if they're all successful, the whole entire sector as a whole is going to get a lot of attention, and it's going to be the next big thing. Remember when 5G was the next big thing? And then probably we'll talk about 6G in a few years from now. Right now, space might just be the next big thing. This is what everybody's looking for to actually be successful and break out to newer highs. Now, SPCE has overextended tremendously, but when you look at this from a technical point, even if it cools off a little bit and it consolidates, if things continue to be successful in this sector and for Virgin Galactic itself, this is just the beginning of the valuations of where this could go and how high it could go. Now, a lot of technical analysis and investors and experts are a little bit concerned about the market cap because a lot of people were aiming for this to be 12 billion, between 12 to 15 billion. So at these price levels, they're stating that a lot of the future growth or valuation of the company can already be priced in at these levels. So that's something to watch and keep in mind. But right now, this is huge that this was a successful flight. And not only that, but for the whole entire sector and moving forward of this niche and sector overall. I think this is a big move. And yes, we will see some type of volatility coming up in the next few days. This is in a position to probably break out to newer highs. We'll have to see. But if the volume continues to be weak and there's no more breakouts above the average volume, this could go into a much more calmer reality check type of situation, coming back down to real numbers of where this can consolidate before the next catalyst and next bull run. So this is a big stepping stone to actually add value to this stock and actually allow it to stay either at these valuations or some higher valuations than $13, $15, $20. So this was a big move, and this is just the beginning of how much further this whole entire sector and Virgin Galactic and space SPCE stock can go. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Share this with a friend so they could receive the insight as well. And if you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.